shit up.
YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am. My man Grind Hard checking in again with another video. And today, I got a special video for y'all boys, man. I got a 100-game build specialization method for y'all boys to get past some 100 games. I already know. When it comes to the build specialization grinding them 100 games, in my personal opinion, is harder than grinding 100 shot or the shots, rebounds, depending on whatever your specialization is. Them 100 games is not to be slept on. So today, I got a method for y'all to fly past them 100 games. I came across this last night on my stream, and I said that I was gonna make a video on this today. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I did to get my playmaking build specialization goal knocked out today. Now, before we get into it, let me get y'all to leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and if you have not, make sure you turn on post notifications for my channel. All right, shout out to Guy, because nothing is possible without him. I wouldn't even be able to make this video if it weren't for Guy. So shout out to him, shout out to y'all for tapping into this video. Let's get into it. So this is a raw uncut video. In fact, today I had the gameplay of when I unlocked my 100 game today, when I got my 100 game for my playmaker. And as you can see right here, let me show y'all 231 gigabyte, this file right here. All right, when I was recording this gameplay today, for some odd reason, when I finished the gameplay, I didn't stop the recording, and it just recorded all day. So when I go back to try to play the file to let y'all see me actually doing the method without me having to redo it again, it don't show. It's just pure audio. You can listen. It's just straight audio. So I'm gonna show y'all on my shooter build, because I haven't unlocked. Let me show y'all my shooter build right quick. My build specialization. I'm at 44 games right now out of 100, and I'm gonna show y'all my playmaking where I got it unlocked today. Let me swap over to my playmaker right quick. As you can see, I got the special name for the playmaking specialization Showtime. We unlocked it today. Boom. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I noticed this last night, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta lock in today. So I did this today, and I grinded it all day. I was just trying to figure out different ways to pretty much get it knocked out real quick. And hey, I was able to, and as you can see, live uncut 2K. Where is the patch at, man? I just crashed. Anyway, I was able to go ahead and get it knocked out today. So I got them 100 games out the way, and in fact, it did not take long. The more I kept doing it, the faster I got with it. So I'm gonna hit y'all with the fastest way to go on and fly through these games. All right. So I'm gonna load back in on my playmaker, and then I'm gonna load in on my shooter and actually do it live. So that way y'all can see that ain't no bluffing. You feel me? All right, so boom, let's go in. So my playmaker, just to show y'all I got it complete. 99 overall, 6'5". I dropped a video on this build. In fact, this is the only build video that I've dropped this year. If you want to see my some videos on my other builds, let me know that down below in the comment section. So let's go over the progression, build specialization. As you can see, for playmaking, we got 100 100 game with 5 or more assists in each win. You feel me? Boom, got that took care of. I haven't even started on goal 8, goal 9. I already know how I'm gonna do that. If y'all want to know the methods for that, that's a whole nother video. We ain't gonna even get into it in this video. But I was able to get goal 7 unlocked on my playmaking today, and I'm gonna show y'all boys how I did it. All right. Now, few things before we get into the method. On this build right here, I play for the Bucks. I play for the Bucks simply for Giannis being able to cut to the basket and get my assists easy. That's the only reason why I play for the Bucks. If you want this method to fly by faster, the better your team is, the faster you're going to get this knocked out, all right? So let's switch over to my shooter, all right? I'm going to go this one right here. Because 3 of my builds got shooting specialization, 1 got playmaking, and 1 got rebounding. It don't really matter whichever build you use. In fact, you can make a whole new build for this. It really don't even matter. So I'm gonna show y'all my specialization on this player. All this live and uncut. As you can see, win 100 games, 5 or more jump shots made in each win. I got 44 unlocked. Like I said, the better your team is, the easier this method gonna be. Now, typically, you know, when we run in my career, you can get 2 or 3 things knocked out at one time or whatnot. With this method, I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, you not gonna get no VC doing this. It's simply for the specialization. But if you want to add a VC method, because you can get buku VC in my career because I've been upgrading one of my players just by doing this. In fact, I'm gonna show y'all real fast, real fast. I'm not gonna load them up. I'm just gonna show y'all the player real fast. Where is it at? I'm tripping. Where is it at? Oh, I can't do it in here. Anyway, it don't even matter. But I've been putting all my VC on that player. Now, if you go over into your endorsements, let me slow down. Go into your endorsements. This first one, this gives you so much VC, dog, when you get this knocked out. You feel me? So, in order to get these unlocked, this is what I do, right? Instead of skipping, and this is the build specialization method. Instead of skipping the games up until my key game, y'all know how we hit X. If you on PlayStation, need to be square. To skip all the way up to your key games. We ain't doing that, all right? We ain't doing that. Go into the game. Every game matters, all right? Build specialization method right here. We going in. Boom. Check me out. Y'all seen I had 44 games, right? Now, this may be a key game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a key game or not. But if it was a key game, I'm going to show y'all the method to fly past the key game and get to the actual games that matter.
It should be a great one.
So we're going to hold A. We're going to skip past all that.
Kevin Harlan and our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight.
Boom.
And so
now we in it. Hit pause. As you can see, sim to the end, no VC. That's what we're doing.
So no problem for Memphis.
As you can see, I won the game. I can tell because I did this so many times a day, just by how my team is celebrating. We just won the game. Actually, I'm capping. We just lost because I'm not on Memphis. I'm on the Clippers. So this right here, this game did not count. And this is why I say it depending on how good your team is, the faster this method gonna be. All right. Now I lost that game. So obviously, because I lost, it's not gonna count towards my build specialization. So we're gonna go back in just to check. Damn, am I on Memphis? I'm tripping. I am on Memphis. I won. As you can see, 45 out of 100 games complete. Man, that is the method, my boy. You ain't gotta worry about playing no games, my boy. And we going back into the next game. We going back into the next game. This is the fastest way, in my opinion, to get these 100 games knocked out. You feel me? We going right in. We going for next 2 times. We going straight in, my boy. We going right back in. And it's the same thing. Now I'm gonna do this all the way up until I get to a key game. And on the key game, I'm gonna just explain it verbally now because it might take a little minute or whatnot. But on the key games, if you're not grinding VC, because the key games is the only games you want to really focus on playing and just getting through them games or whatnot. Unless you playing the key games to get VC, or you just grinding the build specialization and you don't care about getting VC, you just trying to get them 100 games knocked out. You ain't trying to foul out the game, none of that. Just get the ball, brother. Go dunk, hang on the rim 2 possessions in a row, and they're gonna kick you out the game. Go on to the next game. Sim to the end. We lost. So this game don't count. And this, like I said, it matters how good your team is, whether or not the game is gonna count. If you win, obviously it's gonna go towards your specialization. But if you lose, it's just you just go into the next game. And that's what we're doing. And this is in real time. This is in real time. No cuts, no edits. I'm just showing y'all, boy, this is the faster way to fly through this thing. Like I said, I got mine knocked out today on my playmaking. And if I sit here and knock these games out, I get it knocked out on my sharpshooter tonight as well. Next game. We ain't playing no game. Literally. Literally, ain't playing no games. No games. Now, while all of this is loading up, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm yapping, but it's a video. I just need something to talk about while we're doing this. Down below in the comment section, let me know. What build specialization is y'all boys working on? Which one did y'all go for? I myself, I'm doing 2 at one time. I would say 3, but I really don't care about my rebounding build because, for one, 7 folds is everything. And then making a 7-foot build, in my opinion, now that I got a 6'11", I know for a fact that I'm never playing on that build again, really, to be honest. You feel me? So, yeah, it is what it is. So, one build, my first build was playmaking. My second build was rebounding. Then every build after that, I picked the shooting attribute or whatnot, the shooting build specialization. So, I'm working on playmaking and shooting at the same time. And just ironically, I ended up getting to the 100 games on both of them at the same time, simply because I was not planning on grinding them out. Like I was just gonna get them as they came. But yeah, let's go back into our specialization to show y'all boys. We started out at 42. At 44. Build specialization. Boom, we at 46 now. And you just keep rocking and rolling, you feel me? Now, just as much as I've been rambling, I got 2 games knocked out. I ain't played no games. Now we at the key game. I'm finna show y'all how to fly. Now this key game is not gonna count because obviously I'm not gonna get the shots up. Now I can shoot 5 shots and then get out the game that way. But I'm trying to go on and get to these next games and whatnot. So I'm gonna show y'all how I just quickly just zoom on past it in real time. We skipping every cutscene. We don't care about no cutscene. In the shooting round, let's get to that game. And considering this is shooting, I guess depending on what specialization you got. When I was doing it for my playmaker, my specialization obviously was getting assists, and the assist took a little bit longer. So I wasn't even really trying to worry about getting assists at all. I was just trying to get out the game, and I was just doing this right here. As soon as I got the ball, I'm hanging on that rim. Now, for this my player right now, I haven't played my career on it in a while. I don't know why I got the quarter length at higher than 5 minutes, but the quarter length, none of that really matters, to be honest. You can do it on 5 minutes, you can do it on 12 minutes, it doesn't even matter. The main thing that matters with your player when you simming out the games is you want to make sure your tendencies and your averages is pretty much getting your build specializations done. So if you was already in my career kind of somewhat doing the specialization goal, and I'm trying to get a dunk off, doing the specialization goal, then 9 times out of 10 your player tendencies out, your player already gonna be in the game doing that. So my player I was already getting assists. So when I was simming out the games, every time I won, I was obviously getting more than 5 assists. And it look like it's gonna be the same with this my player. You feel me? Because I got them 2 wins, both of them counting toward the specialization. Boom, we're gonna get kicked out right now. And it's just to get past the key game, because in the key games, as you can see, I can't sim out. There is no option to sim out. So you have to get basically kicked out the game. And this is the fastest way.
Anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really
just like that, we on to the next game. Team lost in the way. So shooting, I would have just been wasting time. So I don't care about the VC, especially when I'm trying to get past these 100 games. But if you grind in VC, I would stop and I would play the key games. You can foul the first 2 quarters, and get for them to sim. Get your play out the game. You can get 2 fouls the first quarter, second quarter you can foul again, get into the second half, and then in the second half, in the third quarter, that's when you get your specialization knocked out. Make sure you cap in that win. When the first 4th quarter start, as long as you're up by 25, you can sim right out the game with the VC, and then all of your endorsements and all of that start kicking in. And like I said, I ran up buku VC by doing it. But yeah, we right back in. Skipping the cutscene, holding an A. We don't care about none of that.
Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here
None of
on
that.
2K Sports. This is
Sim out.
Kevin Harlan.
It's in real time. It's in real time. Memphis is spanking fools right now. You feel me? So on my shooter, I'm flying through it. Let's go back to the build specialization. This is check progression. Boom, now we at 47. That's 3 wins. This video has been 14 minutes. I rambled a good majority of this video, and we already got 3 wins towards our build specialization. And this is the fastest method. You just keep going in, simming out, until you get them 100 wins. If your NBA team is not that good, then hey, you might want to wait till you get on the good team to start this method out. But other than that, you're going to fly through the games if your team is spanking, you know what I'm saying, the opposition or whatnot. And as you can see, I can just keep going in and coming out, and the wins just going to keep piling up. You feel me? Down below in the comment section, let me know what build specialization y'all boys pick. I ain't gonna keep rambling and talking y'all boys' ears off. That's pretty much all I got for y'all. Get in my career, get them 100 games out the way. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Man, grind hard, checking up out of here.